Welcome to another episode of Earth is Our Home with Dr. Thomas Blaine. He's an associate professor with the Ohio State University Extension Program. Tom, you've talked a great deal about the effects of global climate change, but since we are in Ohio, how is that going to affect us in the next 50 years or so?
Let's take a look at what's going on in Ohio and maybe look out to 2050 or so. First of all, Ohio's climate has been changing in the past 150 years. It's been very subtle, but on average, it's warmed about 1.5 degrees Fahrenheit now in this first 21 years or so of this new century compared to what it was, say, around the time of the Civil War, about 1.5 degrees. The northern portion has warmed a little bit more than the south. The northern portion has gotten wetter, receiving more precipitation, while the south has gotten just a little bit drier. If we look out to 2050, though, Ohio's average warming will be about the same as the planet generally. The average warming will be about 1.5 degrees. That means in the next 30 years or so, we're probably going to warm as much as we've warmed since the Civil War. So a little bit more acceleration in warming. And so basically what that means is when you look at some of the northern tier counties, temperatures in those areas by 2050 will be about like what they are today in the southern tier counties. Temperature zones will move up about 4 counties or so in the next 30 years. In general, this will make our state's climate about like the current climate in Missouri. Good chance by 2050, we'll be able to grow cotton, for example, down in the Ohio River Valley, down in Adams County, and places like that. We'll have enough heat in the summer for that. Be quite a bit of changes. The greatest temperature changes will occur in the winter months. Winters will be mild. Lake Erie will tend not to freeze. Winters will be rainier and less snowy, and an increased tendency toward ice storms, those freezing rain events that freeze and bring power lines down and so forth like that. There will be more of those as we warm. Feel free to contact me. I am Thomas Blaine, blaine.17@osu.edu. My phone number is 330-466-7877. Thank you very much.